Hello and a welcome, and the sounds of people eating a delicious chocolate biscuit greets us as we start another episode of the Slade Dynasty Chronicles here in Sims 3. Now, I just need to get these people sorted out because we are... Why did I press that? I have no idea. So I heard someone moaning upstairs. Who's that? Dexter Pruitt. Oh, you're in a slightly different outfit. Wonder what you're up to today. Yeah, as you may recall, of course, Dexter Pruitt is the romantic interest in Ethan Slade's life. More so than the mother of Ethan's child. And that's Freya there, asleep in another bedroom. Oh, that's Erica's bedroom. She's downstairs, isn't she? Right, yes, so we are pretty much following on from where we were, ended up last time. Last episode. Now Johnny does have some work to do today. I'll just show you that in a moment once I've got him sorted out. Use that and have a shower. There's a good chap. Who is that shouting and screaming? Yeah, he's got a couple of jobs to do as a stylist. Erica, where are you, my dear? Or you're going to clean up, and then you could brush your teeth and perhaps play with the dog. Why not? No, don't put away the toys. Play with the dog. Oh, you're best friends with Doggy, aren't you, with Daisy? So you could play chase. Why not? Okay. As you may recall, if you watched the last episode, my timekeeping, or rather the timekeeping of my Sims, leaves a lot to be desired. They can never quite tell whether it's night time or morning or afternoon or whatever time of day it is. And they'll do what they do regardless of the hour. They're free spirits, if you will. Okay, so that should be Ericsson getting up. Oh, he needs a shower as well, and he's very hungry. What's Daisy doing upstairs? Yeah, now while Daddy is in the shower, yeah, go and have something to eat. Have that. Oh, who's had the... Oh, there was a baguette left in the fridge, so Dexter must have had that. Dexter is not actually part of my family unit as yet, so I have no control over what he's doing, which is usually annoying the hell out of me. Yeah, we don't need extra music. Ooh, Ericsson doesn't like him, perhaps because he turned that awful music on. Maybe that's what it was. Right, Johnny. Let's see if we can get you to do any of those jobs, which are around the town here somewhere. I need Johnny selected. There you go. Now, someone here wants new sleepwear. This is a very big and posh house, so I think we'll definitely go there, because I'm sure they will reward us very nicely. I'm not sure how much more of the morning we will see. I'm just getting people up and ready, so this isn't terribly exciting stuff, is it? No, what is that noise? Oh, is that Ericsson in the shower? Oh, sorry, Johnny in the shower. He's... you haven't lost that job already, have you? Dear, there's such trouble you can't... Oh, yeah, looks like the makeup job has gone. Sorry, the sleepwear job has gone, so he's just got this makeup. I don't like doing makeup. I don't know whose house that was. They appear to be there still. I don't know. Oh, that's frustrating, is it? I really should go and do jobs as soon as they turn up on his list. Well, to be honest, that's rather my fault than his, I suppose, isn't it? But I'm not going to take the blame. That's not what I'm here for. Right, so what have we got else to do in the family? Waiting for them to wake up. Oh, Ethan is up. Now, he hasn't been to work for a couple of days, which I think was actually my fault. What the devil is going on here? Johnny... Has Johnny lost that job as well? That's not good, is it? Oh dear, oh dear. I mean, it has been 2 or 3 hours, to be honest, since the jobs first appeared on the map. So, I suppose you can't blame them. Okay, is there anybody in Barney's salon who requires a styling number? Let's have a quick poke around, shall we? Yes, his anger and upset and embarrassment is because his daughter Erica had a bit of a moody day yesterday. So she's been putting pranking around the house. Let's get... that's better. Right. No, there's nobody here apart from Sergio and of course Paisley. Paisley, his boss. Sergio, one of his styling colleagues. No. That's it. Okay, so I think what we'll have him do is we'll see if we can go to this house. I can find... there it is. And can you not visit this person? I'm thinking that filled in house symbol suggests they're actually in, does it not? Well, let's come here anyway. Let's go here on his own rather. Okay, everybody else. Ericsson's on the toilet. Yes, he's a bladder need to deal with. Erica is chasing the dog. Cool. But I have to be honest, I've kind of ignored Daisy for the last episode or two, which I really shouldn't do because she is a delightful little creature, even though she is hungry now. So let's get her fed. Eat from the bowl, and Erica we can stop chasing Daisy and use that. There we go. Oh, is Ericsson? Oh, Ericsson's going there first. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so don't use that then. No, she's going to have to. Ooh, how embarrassing! Oh dear, no. She can use it, and then she'll clean it. Good man. Oh. Ericsson's going to have a bath in the outside bath. Okay, well, what is the weather? It's summer, isn't it? Yes, so it's nice and warm out. So that's fair enough, I suppose. And the rest of the family, I think they're... yeah, everyone else is still asleep. Let's get rid of those errors. Okay, Johnny... Where's Johnny gone? So is there anybody here? Doesn't look like there is. This is sad, isn't it? They've got oh, that's his car, of course. Silly me. And there's nobody about in this huge, great house. You would have thought there'd be somebody at home still. Maybe I haven't. I'm sure I had somebody in that lot. Dear me. Right, let's see. Is there anywhere else we can? Oh, anybody here? No. No, it looks like everyone is out at work or doing something. And there's a little house there. That's the Vicolis, or Jude. I think he's still single in the game. Is there anybody else who might be at home that he could do styling with? No. Oh, poor old Johnny. He was doing so well in this career, and now it's just suddenly, you know, he just can't get to jobs on time. Maybe it's an age thing, perhaps. I don't know. Now, where's the other little salon? That's Barney's. There's a little the Très Chic boutique. Where's that? I haven't taken it out of the game, have I? I do occasionally reorganise. Oh, there it is. I do occasionally reorganise the town. just to sort of cater for changing needs. Does he need to? Yeah, empty the potty. Johnny has received an invitation to Alexis White's upcoming party. Well, I'm afraid we're all quite familiar with Alexis White. And, the trouble, I kind of want him to go because there will be people there that he could interact with and stuff. But then again, it's Alexis White. And she's a bit of a nightmare, as you will probably recall if you've watched the previous episodes of the series. We'll say he's going. We'll say he's going. Is Debra still asleep? Who is that? Oh, it's Dexter. Can you not get out? He's stuck in the little. Oh no! There's a gate there. What's your problem, man? Okay. Right. Yeah, Erica definitely needs a shower. Okay. We will send Ethan down. What's Erickson up to? Oh, Erickson's bathing, isn't he? He's not having a bath. So we'll send. Oh, he's found his way out. Well done. Dear me. Newspapers, we don't need those. I thought I'd cancelled the newspapers. Oh, Ethan, get out of... Oh, dear. Yes, So poor Erica is desperate for a shower. Meanwhile, brother and his boyfriend are hanging around in the shower room. Dear me. Okay, so the carpool will call for Ericsson shortly. We'll let that. He can play with the dog. Right, now they're out. Good. Now, Erica, you can have your shower. Good. Right. Okay. Right, so I think what we'll do, we will send Ethan downstairs just to use this for a second. And then he can go for eats. Where shall we send him to eat? There's a restaurant we haven't been to for a while, I think. And the Italian Grill, so he will go there. Oh, no, the thing is, he can't go there with Dexter because he's not a part of the family, and they're not. Can he group up with him? I've had the same conversation with myself in practically every episode. Stop doing that. Mean, special, romantic. Let's. Let's ask about. No, what I want to do. Romantic. Well, we'll have a hug, I think, because that's what you will do, and then he will engage in masterminding a plot with his man, and let's see how that pans out. Oh, so what's Johnny up to? Okay, so he's here in the Très Chic boutique with Woodrow Schmidt. I've no idea who this chap is. So we engage in a charming conversation with him. And seeing as you've come to a styling salon, a boutique no less, he might be interested. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, so he might be interested in being styled. Meanwhile, however, Ethan Slade has apparently reached the current maximum level of charisma skill. So he needs at least 4 friends and at least 8 relationships to advance. Okay. So he's got. She'll be a friend, Suzette Dunbar. I don't remember Suzette Dunbar. Oh dear. Tama. All these people are acquaintances. Oh yeah, He needs more friends, basically, so he'll need to work on that. Ericsson will, I'm sure, be going to work soon. Ethan is doing that with Dexter. Where is Deb? Oh, Debra's up. What's she about? She could do with a shower, I think. So we'll come back to Johnny in a second, but we do need Debra sorted out. So you can have that shower. Does she have artwork? Did we finish her last painting? Looks like we did. That's fine. Okay, so Erica, you're looking good actually. So is there any washing to do? You could do the laundry. That's good. And we will just check in on. Oh, they're doing the huggy thing. No. The trouble is, now we've asked Dexter to stay over, which was I think 2 days ago in the game time, and he hasn't left. So I can't get him grouping up. So I could ask him to join the family, which would solve a lot of problems in terms of organising his life. Could I add, well, that's 7. I could add into the family, I think, can't I? Just about. But I don't really want to do that because I don't want to take charge of him just yet. I think we might have to do that. Okay, let's I'll leave them to take care of themselves actually for the moment while my game saves, and we'll come back and deal with them. But let's get Johnny on his next styling job first, I think. So indeed, here we are back in the boutique. Let's ask about his career. I think we know already that he's paparazzi. Okay, good. Well, I'm not quite sure what that reward was for, but we now know that Woodrow is a great kisser, is a loner, and a schmoozer. That's good to know, I suppose. Hasn't gone to work yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. I will mention here, just in case it becomes evident, that my mouse gave up on me a little while ago, well, a week or two back, and I've got a secondary mouse which I've been using for my sort of backup laptop, which works for that but isn't very good with these games. So if you see some odd things happening, I mean not being able to control things like I want to, then I'm going to blame the mouse. Basically, I will try and find myself an appropriately good and responsive mouse for the next episode. So are we? Oh, we are right. So once again, we will offer our man a makeover, and we'll see what we do when we've done. Right, back in a moment. And so this is the look we've gone for Woodrow, or Johnny has. We've changed the outfit from something very sort of... It was a mess, really, wasn't it? It was low-slung sort of training pants, lounge, whatever. They were terrible-looking trousers. And an ill-fitting t-shirt thingy. We've gone to something slightly more presentable. Remembering that he's paparazzi, he's a bit of a loner and a nerd, so I'm not going to say his dress sense is perfect. It's going to be a little bit quirky, perhaps. But he is a schmoozer as well, which is an odd combination of things. So again, something slightly sort of presentable. You know, it works as an outfit. There's a bit of colour, you know, a bit of smart, because... yeah, I'm a bit of a loner, but I've got the thing in my head, the nerd thing. You do something slightly sort of unusual. So that's that really bright splash of colour there around his neck. And a traditional pair of paparazzi scuff shoes. Soft sole shoes, I imagine they are too. And the hairstyle, it was pretty wild when he came in, and he likes his long hair, but that doesn't say anything really, does it? That's a bit of a werewolf thing. So we've gone for something slightly tidier and neater, as you would need to do if you're paparazzi, perhaps. And I also think it sort of sets off his very sweet young features. He's a very cute looking lad, isn't he, really? And I think this haircut just adds to that. So that's Johnny has reworked our paparazzi friend Woodrow. Shall we see if he likes it? I'm sure he will. He does! Well done! 85 simoleons. So he's done really... That actually is a very nice outfit, I think. I think we've done really well there. Don't you? Shall we see if we can even get a screenshot of this? Oh, you're going to have to watch me faffing around with the camera again, aren't you? Yeah, actually, if we come round here, we can get them against the window, which is kind of a nice look, isn't it? Yeah. That kind of makes a screenshot. There you go, you see? I can do it sometimes. Right, let's get out of tab mode. Thank you. And Ericsson is already off at work, I think, isn't he? Yeah, he's working. So, Johnny, is there anybody else up here in the salon? I did see someone sneaking upstairs. Where have they gone? Oh, there's two of you. Who's that? Russell. Oh, he's the other stylist here. And he's obviously not paying much attention. Owen Johns. There's a lot of paparazzi in this town. I'm not quite sure why. And yeah, I don't know. He looks like he's in need of styling, but for some reason nobody is setting about it. Okay, the rest of the family. What's Debra up to? Right, we need her to do something today. She could actually go out and... It's not raining, and it's not blistering hot. 71 degrees Fahrenheit? That's warm, but it's not outrageous, is it? Now, she could improve her skill as a painter, but she's been painting for a bit because the weather's not been great. I think she could do with a commission for street art, which is what her heart was set on, if you recall, when she was a young woman. We need to go here for that, don't we? Let's check for street art commission. There you go, my dear. What's Erica up to? Oh, she's playing the violin. Good for you. Splendid. And I think what we'll actually do while we're here, we don't need this anymore. So we'll get rid of all that. We used to have, if you may recall, a little sort of orchard in here, but the family has kind of given up on the gardening thing. So I don't need that anymore. We will find another use for that. I do have plans for this side of the house, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. You'll have to wait and find out. Okay, so Ethan, let's focus on you for a minute while I spin the camera around wildly, just to give everyone... Ooh! Rufus the dog. Who's that? Another paparazzi. I'm going to have to fiddle with the town. I think there's just too many paps here. Now, Daisy did need to socialise with an page. How another pap? Dear me. What do they know about this family that I've not been letting on? Right now, Daisy does need to socialise. There we are. Now, can you socialise? Does this look like seeds and stuff here as well? What's that? It's a fine-looking dog. Okay. Well, let's just go here to start with. Can we go here? Oh, you see, this is the trouble with this cheap and nasty mouse that I've got at the moment. Ooh, sniff. Yeah. And friendly. Socialise. Yay. Go for it, Daisy. Meanwhile, I'm not quite sure why we've gone there when I want to go here. We need these two to socialise as well. And what I want them to do, I'll do some more of this romantic-y stuff. There we go. Hold hands. Actually, we'll leave leave Erica playing the violin. Romantic. Ooh, hold hands. Yeah, that's good. So he's looking lovely, which of course he is. Another save game. How long have I been playing this game for? Right, I'll be back with you in a second. Because I do have the saver set for every 20 minutes. I obviously spent some time in Kaz with Woodrow. Sorry. I just have to stop here for a moment. I'm not quite sure why I'm focusing on the dogs, but there you are. It says here that Ethan is faithful to Dexter. Ethan has a faithful reputation. You may recall in the route to which Ethan got Freya. Oh dear, she's dealing with. There's nobody at home. He did kind of cheat on Dexter with what was her name? Kia McLean, I think her name was, wasn't it? Yes. Actually, should that tell me if I go somewhere here? Kia McLean, yep, Freya's mother. Yeah, Ethan was a bit of a love cheat with Kia and Dexter, but he appears to have obviously stayed faithful since, which is a good thing, I suppose. Right, the dog is there socialising. Can they do other stuff? I don't know. I think we ought to have... what's Freya need? Freya's hungry. So I think, Erica, if I send you upstairs, you can feed Freya, who's been left alone in the house. Someone's a terrible parent. Feed on floor, that'll do. I'm being lazy, I'm afraid, at the moment. Ericsson's working, he's doing fine. Johnny is talking to Woodrow. Debra is on her way to get her commission. Okay, back with Ethan. And what we need them to do is a bit more romantic. Ooh, a dip kiss. I always like one of those. Ooh, and Erica's gone up to level 5 violin. Well done, my dear. Give flowers. Perfect purple. I like purple. It's one of my favourite colours. He loves those. Hopefully he doesn't suffer from hay fever in the same way that I do. That would be uncomfortable. They're being very romantic, extremely irresistible. Whisper in ear. I want him to propose. I'm sorry, I've let the cat out the bag. That's where we're going with this. Now, is that a romantic or is that a friendly interaction? I can never remember. Ooh! Meanwhile, Debra has a street art commission. I think she can do that. Right. We need to pause this because I don't want to leave these two boys out there on their own, because I know what they'll do. They'll totally ignore me and do something completely different. So let's look at Debra. Oh, she's a bit hungry. In that case, do your art somewhere close to a restaurant. I think would be a good idea, wouldn't it? That would be a very... Like, for example, Margarita's Italian grill. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, there's a dumpster in the... Oh no, the dumpster's not in the way of the wall. No, it probably is actually, isn't it? I need to go down a bit so I can see the building. Oh, it's a custom build. Again, I'll put the details of this in the description for the video. It's a gorgeous little building and works very nicely as a restaurant. I have tweaked it a little bit from what you'll find on the exchange, I'm assuming it's still there. Okay. So where's your street art kit, my dear? Oh, you've got a lot of rubbish in your inventory. Oh dear. That's it. Right, so wall mural. Can you fit a medium one? No, you can't. That's wall mural, small mural. There you go. We'll just slip that in there. Top job. Right, so we'll come back to Deborah when she's done her art. Just checking on Johnny before we go back to the two boys. Yeah, hanging around in the boutique. Nothing much appears to be going on here. What he might do, actually, I think, is head back to his old pal, his original place of employment, back here at Barney's. He can go work. Yep. Oh, he's receiving a text from a... Oh, there's that party invite we're ignoring. But if he goes to that, he will. I'm not going to control his life. Who do you think I am? I'm not in charge. Well, we know that for a fact, don't we? Really. Okay, so we need to get these two lovebirds hitched, and that is probably not going to. We'll stroke his cheek. Yeah, we don't mind being flirted with. That's fine. You could do with eating as well, but that's going to have to wait. Oh, meanwhile, the party is... actually, he could go to the party. Could he go... Yeah. Seeing as we've actually got a reminder, I've often seen on parties where they just sort of disappear. So he could do that. Yeah, we'll do that. He won't bother going into the office as such. Why is Erica going into the shower again? She's setting a booby trap. Oh, she is a wicked child. Wicked child. Before we settle on her, what's... Oh, Freya is being fed. That's fine. I think... Oh, I'm not sure she's potty trained just yet. Potty train Freya. Yeah, do that. Which should then, I think... We were very close at the end of the last episode. So Freya should then, once this little training session is concluded, should be able to take care of her own needs in the toilet department. Yeah, you're being very lovely and everything. And well, yeah, that's all very lovely and stuff, but okay, purring at each other, that's fine. Can they make out? Ooh, thank goodness that didn't take long, did it? Freya has just been potty trained, and just in time too. While their father's downstairs. Unfortunately, with the foundation, it just makes it awkward, doesn't it, sometimes? Now, they're staring lovingly into each other's eyes, which is all well and good. But, I want them to... So I'm messing around with the camera. I really should pay more attention to the game there rather than the getting the graphics and stuff right. Okay. Special... Nope. Romantic. It's not going to happen in here, is it? I think it's a... I wish I could remember stuff. Is it friendly? Do you know what? I'm going to have a quick check. Be back with you in just a second. Okay, well, it seems it shouldn't be too difficult to do, but for some reason it's not coming up in the romantic options like it should do, I think. Because they are extremely irresistible. So there's nothing stopping them doing this. So what I could do is just get him to move in anyway. One of these options. Okay, I think I found it. If we add sim. Okay. Not quite sure why this has popped up, but it has. Congratulations, Ethan has learned enough traits about others to complete the personable skill challenge. Check Ethan's skill journal for information on the reward. Maybe that's just because we got Dexter here to move in. Right, so that should mean then that these two lads... okay... oh, is he some sort of musician as well? Oh, that's interesting. Could he be in a band with Ethan's brother Ericsson? I don't know. Wow. Right. Does this come up now? Confess to watching. Don't make out. Hold hands. Give. Let's hold hands for a second. That's lovely. Yep, good. So they're all extremely irresistible. Ooh, and Debra. We'll check in on Debra in a second as well. Oh, there's so much going on, as always. No. No. Why can I not? Maybe is it because? Maybe it's Ethan's problem. Oh, I don't know. Right. Well, in that case, whatever happens, I want Ethan to go out and eat. And actually, what he can do is that rather than going all the way into town now, is there actually a chef? No, there's no chef here. Hey, Ivan! Good to see you again. And Eddie Starr, another pap. I really am going to have to fix this game. We won't go upstairs. Can we get a meal from order food? Actually, we need to go here with... That's what we'll do. I'll get this organised. Right, visit the Shady Shamrock with... What? Why can't Dexter come on? Oh dear. Why can't Dexter come? What's this Dexter's idea? You see, Dexter can ask Ethan along. Maybe there's an issue with Ethan. I don't know. Right, well, those two can go there, and then once they're there, they can order food. If I line that up, will that work? Order food. A group serving of... Who doesn't love pizza? Okay, right, Debra. So you have just created a work of... Oh, there's a chef in this restaurant, see? Your work of art has earned you 1,000 simoleons. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, I suppose. Okay, right. Okay, so she will order food from this lovely Italian restaurant. Where she'll take a seat by the window, I think. So she'll place an order for... What will she have? Actually, let's before we do that, should we check what she really likes? A veggie burger. Oh, does that mean she's vegetarian? Could be. Now, do they serve veggie burgers in this or anything likewise in this restaurant? Spaghetti with veggie sauce, could have that. Lemon and eggplant lasagna, Herbivore delight, lasagna. That sounds a bit vegetarian. Cheese tofu steak. That sounds good. We'll have one of those. Thank you very much. The boys are running over to the pub to celebrate Dexter's moving into the household. Now Dexter isn't actually hungry, as we can. Oh, he is now. He is. Oh, that's good. So, oh, they're in the group outing now. Are you going to order food? Order food. Group. Oh no, he is doing that already. Gosh, time is flying. Maybe it come in another 20 minutes, surely. Right. Oh, he is ordering food. Right. I do know what I'm doing. Absolutely bizarre. And asked to watch the stars. No. Okay. Right, let's check in on some of the others, shall we? Yeah, I think. Oh my god! Oh, no! What is going on here? Okay, so Johnny is now apparently a sci-fi fan within the nerd social group. I'm not too concerned about that. But Johnny, are you Oh. Yes, you can compliment her appearance, because you did actually design this outfit, as I recall. And I need to move the camera a bit like that, and come out like that. And does that do it? Yep, that sort of does it. A bit like that. Do we need to go around here? I think we probably will. There we go. You see, it's almost as if I know what I'm doing. Yes. I'm not sure that's a very good screenshot, because it says things that I don't want to hear said. Like Johnny being flirty with the devil that is Alexis White. Johnny, I think you need to give up on that. So you've learned that she's charismatic. I don't care. Is there anybody else in the house? Let's get up. And is it? Oh, it's a party for one, is it? Alexis, you are a devil. Absolutely. Oh, cheap drinks in the Shady Shamrock. And Ethan should be going to work today. I think we will send him to work because, as you can see, his performance meter, if I go to Ethan rather than Johnny, is running a bit low, even though all his other characteristics are fine. Oh, Shara Priestley, thank you for saving Johnny. Oh, is she actually there? Well, she's on the phone, but saved him anyway, nonetheless. Debra, what are you doing? Oh, it looks like you have eaten. And so you're just going to go hang around and critique. Who's that? Daniel Lyons, the mixologist. Go on, have a drink. Order a drink. A regular drink. Spline reticulator. Go do that. That sounds lovely. Ericsson is back home from work soon. Ooh, Ericsson's impressive. He's got a promotion. Okay, that's no, we won't hide. We'll just hide that for a second. That's a lovely pose, isn't it? I think that is a very lovely pose. Over a counter full of lovely cakes. And I do like cake. I don't know if you're with me on that, but cakes are among my favourite things. So that's Holden Vosney, who is the barista here at the Little Theatre Arts Centre. Obviously seeing Ericsson coming out from work. Anyway, how is Ericsson doing? Is this my... Oh, yeah, my bad mouse. What's that? Stay up past bedtime, whatever his bedtime is. Actually, does he? Oh, he hasn't sculpted that metal thing yet. Why have you not sculpted that metal thing yet? I thought you had. Well, he certainly hasn't taken it back. Now you do have metal Yeah, you have scrap, so you should be able to... Oh, we did have issues getting here, didn't we? Because other people were hogging the sculpting table previously, so he should be able to do that now. And I was going to focus in on Debra just to say farewell at the end of this episode. And who's that? Oh, this is Law. Oh, I don't think I've met you before. You must have been the chef then. So you're going off shift now. Good. It's gone 9 PM. That's fair enough. Yeah, I think actually you probably want to use the facilities here first. Use that. Oh, for a second there I thought that said tinkle, but it doesn't, so that's okay. And once you've done that, you can then head back home. That'll be your day over. So that will be it, I think, for our Slade family here in Hidden Springs. We'll give her some privacy, shall we? There we go. Yes, so thank you very much for joining me today. Interesting exercise. Didn't quite turn out how I wanted it to with Ethan and Dexter, but we've got him on board now as a member of the family, and I'll try and work out what we can do with him. Where was that? Was that Ethan's car? Don't know whose car that was, but somebody was beeping. So yes, so thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, why not leave us a like? Is there anything actually? No, that's fine. I'll just leave that on screen as well. Ericsson's promotion, which is jolly good news. So yeah, leave us a like if you enjoyed this episode. If you've got anything to say, positive, negative, ideas, suggestions, recommendations, criticisms, anything at all, drop a note into the comments box below. That would be great to hear from you. And of course, if you've not done so already, why not subscribe to the channel? And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Hidden Springs with the Slade Dynasty Chronicles, thank you once again for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon. But until then, bye-bye for now.